Hi, this is Maria with Pretty Purposeful, and I'm here in New York City with Elizabeth Scharpf from Sustainable Health Enterprises, and I'm just going to be interviewing her and asking her a couple questions about her organization. I first heard about Elizabeth when she was in the Harvard Business School Bulletin, and she was featured as the first ever social entrepreneurship fellow. So I'm so excited to finally be meeting her in person and learning more about she. So Elizabeth, tell me what first inspired you to start Sustainable Health Enterprises.
Sure. Well, first of all, it's great meeting you. It was during graduate school when I was working in East Africa and working with different entrepreneurs and found out that they were missing work because menstrual pads were too expensive. And then when I did further research, I found out that millions of girls and women around the world are missing school work because pads are too expensive. And the way that people are trying to solve this problem is through an aid model, so donation only. And I thought we should put things on its head and actually create a more sustainable approach. And so I started She, and we invest in overlooked people and ideas, but can be great vehicles of social change. And our first initiative is around helping women jumpstart their own businesses to make affordable maxi pads so that they can go to school and work.
I love that idea. It's so creative, and the problem seems so simple to us, but we forget what a hindrance it can be to them in developing countries. And I love your idea so much. So tell me, what are some of your biggest goals right now moving forward with She?
Sure. So we actually started product development in literally a little blender, a little handheld blender. And now we're in this exciting phase of pilot industrial scale production, which means we make about 1,000 pads a day. What I'd love to see is actually to quadruple that and go 20 times more than that. And I think a few things have to happen. One is we're actually trying to figure out what the scale machinery looks like, because we love employing local women in our production. So we're trying to figure out how we can employ more women, but at the same time use a larger scale production unit. The second thing is potentially partnering with a large company, and some of you at home might be scared by that, but we really think that the scale that a large company has can actually help us address the problem on a global level, and that's what we want to do.
Yeah, I love your model. It's so creative, and that you're helping to solve these women's problems while at the same time employing them and helping to create this virtuous cycle of change. So what advice or inspirational advice would you give to other young women that want to do something to make a difference but aren't sure how to get started?
Sure. Well, first of all, if people think you have a crazy idea, then it's probably worthwhile doing. And second would be empathy, to always walk in someone else's shoes. And then the third would be persistence, because it takes time, it takes a lot of hard work. I believe in the spirit of people, and that if you talk about what you're passionate about, people are willing to help. So I'd say just keep going for it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Elizabeth, for coming here today and meeting with me. I really appreciate it. And I'll put the information for her website and other information of how you can donate and help out with She down in the video information. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.